Good morning everyone, I hope you guys are all well. I have my morning coffee in my hand. Coffee? Just tea. I have my tea in my hand. I just thought I'd give you a update on the living room, and I'm just going to turn the camera around so you can see what it looks like. So this is the current situation. So all the paneling is done, and I know it doesn't look great at the moment because we've got patches of where we've done the cement plaster, that's what it's called. But yeah, this side has been caulked, which I was doing last night, and I've just got to finish that panel off and then start the rest. But this morning I need to go and get some caulk because I ran out, so I'm gonna go and do that. But the next clip is gonna show you me and Shane sort of doing this room. I say me and Shane did all the paneling himself. I had 2 days of just chilling out because I just didn't have energy. So Shane did most of the paneling himself. I say most of it, he did all of it himself. So yeah, I'll insert those clips now. So yeah, that was Shane doing all the panels, and yeah, hopefully you'll see the next clips of me trying to caulk it and just finishing off the painting. Hopefully this evening the ceiling and the walls will get painted, and it's Tuesday and I'm still trying to put my tea down. 38 weeks pregnant. So yeah, we are getting there, we are getting there. Hopefully by the end of this week, the living room will be done. And we're just gonna have to wait on furniture and stuff because it's just hard trying to get everything in one go. And plus, I just need 2 weeks of rest. So hopefully, fingers crossed, next week, I am planning on putting my feet up and doing nothing and catching up on these videos because they all need editing and they all need to be going out. So when you see these videos, I probably would be at home with the baby because I think they will be scheduled for my 40 weeks because I just haven't had the time to be editing them and scheduling them. But I am trying to keep on top of my weekly updates of my pregnancy. So that's the only ones that I edit and kind of like schedule because they're not that long. They're about 10 minutes long. So I've been doing that. Other than that, we are just trying to get the house to a nice standard so that the baby is prepared to come in, and it's just falling together, and hopefully this house is going to be done by the time the baby is here, and I'll be comfortable like with the work that we've done. And then afterwards we've only got a few things to do like painting and paneling in the hallway. Hopefully, fingers crossed, next week as well we would get our bathroom done because they did text us to say that our tiles should be here next week. So that might mean all the rooms that we started would be complete next week, and then I'll still have a week to just rest. To be honest, the bathroom isn't our job anymore. It's like someone will be coming in to do it. Shane will just be putting in the rest of the stuff to go in it. I think even with decorating, I don't think I'm going to do much in it. I'm probably going to just leave it white for now until we decide what we're doing on the walls, because I was thinking of doing some panels, but I think we need to see how much of the wall we're actually going to see once the stuff goes in. So is there any point paneling? So yeah, the only thing we'll be missing is the bath, because the bath doesn't come in until November. So yeah, that's the update in the house at the moment, and it's looking all good. And if you guys didn't watch my last vlog, I actually restained and varnished my worktops. So if you would like to see that, make sure you go back and have a look at that. I'll try and link that in the description box down below. But if you have any questions of how we've been doing our housework and how we've made it look really good, anything about paneling, let me know in the comment section below and I'll reply back to your comments. But I love the paneling look. If you also haven't seen me decorating the nursery, I'll also add that to the description. You can have a look at me designing the nursery, and the paneling in there looks so good. I'm so happy with it, and I know this is going to come together so well. It's going to look so good once it's all painted, and I'm just happy that we've got to the end of it. And hopefully next week we'll be putting our feet up, and the only thing we'll be doing is cleaning and cleaning and cleaning, because the place is just dusty and dirty. So I'm hoping to just give the floors a good clean, wash all the windows down, and just be prepared and get all the baby stuff out, and so that when I do go into labor I can come home, put the baby in its crib, and we can just sit back and enjoy having a baby. Because honestly I haven't got a clue where these weeks have gone, because we've just been doing so much. I've not been able to really get to realize that I'm pregnant. So I have been hands-on right until the end of my pregnancy, really. So I would like to have 2 weeks of just doing nothing and editing and getting these videos done. But my camera is now flashing at me saying put me on charge, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to pop to the hardware store to get some more cork so I can finish off that room. And maybe have the panels primed so that Shane can come home and put the white paint on. So yeah, Shane is going to be so tired this week because he's working all day long and then coming home and doing more housework. And he will need the next week off, so yeah. So I've just finished caulking the whole living room. So all the panels are now caulked and prepped to go painting. So it's now 5:05. So yeah, we're getting there. And finally we're gonna start painting today. So it makes me very happy because it means that we're a step closer to having the finished result. So once the paint's gone on, it just changes the whole look of the room, and you can see like the outcome. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it painted. So I'm gonna start priming all the wood, and then hopefully when Shane comes home, he's gonna do the ceiling. I think he's gonna paint the ceiling, and maybe tomorrow I'll paint the walls if I have energy, because my back is in pieces today, and I am 38 weeks pregnant, if I haven't said already in this vlog. But yeah, I am 38 weeks pregnant and I am exhausted from doing this, but it needs doing, and I'll be so much more grateful once it's done. And also it's keeping me busy during my whole pregnancy, because I'm sure I would just be lazing around doing nothing if I could, and just eating my way through my pregnancy. But yeah, so it's good that I'm keeping active, and hopefully it means that the baby will be able to just fall out. Someone was saying that the fact that you stayed so active during your pregnancy and on your hands and knees and everything, that you should have an easy birth. So fingers crossed that it is an easy birth for me. So I'm pretty glad about that. But yeah, this is the overall look. Looking good. Love it. Morning everyone. So I think the last time you saw me was when I was painting the ceiling, and since then I have painted the walls and the ceiling is nice and white, and everything else is nice and white too. I basically ran out of memory and I needed to put my camera on charge, so I didn't get to film much, unfortunately, of me painting the rest of the room. I took the day off yesterday and I did some editing. Hopefully you'll see some videos of me transforming my counter and just this vlog, and they'll just get scheduled. So you might see these once I've had the baby, or you might see them beforehand, I just don't know. Yeah, I just ran out of memory and I didn't have the time to vlog or do some editing to clear up the memory card. So this is the current situation. Everything is nice and white, and I'm just going to turn you around to show you the color that we're going to go for in this room. So I've just done a patch there. Excuse the little bits that have gone missing, because we were just trying to take off any excess bits that we didn't want on the wall. So that's the color that I'm thinking of doing in here. It looks quite dark against the white, but it's actually a really light color. When I picked it, it was like one of the lightest colors, like closest to white. So this is the color I've gone for, which is Warm Stove. So you can see how light it is there, and it just looks a lot more darker on the wall, but I'm sure it'll be fine. And it does say kitchen paint, because I am thinking of just doing that in the kitchen as well. So I just thought, you know, I like that color and it only comes in the kitchen one. So I was like, I'm just gonna get it, and then at least I can put that in the kitchen as well. So I didn't really mind, and also it's a matte, so it works perfectly. And I've just done a tester on the wall and it looks good, and I like the texture of it. It didn't apply very well. That could be just because I was using a little bit of a wet brush. But I'm going to try and paint today, and then see if it applies okay, because I'm not sure. But I'm going to give it a go and see how we get on. But I need to get dressed into my painting clothes, and I need to also just put masking tape all around the tops and just cut in where I need to. So I think I'm going to do that. It's actually Friday today, and Shane will be home a little bit earlier, so I can just crack on with that, and he's gonna come and help me when he comes home. The easiest part was actually painting the ceiling. The walls were a little bit of a nightmare, because it takes at least 3 coats of the white just to get it all white, and I like to always start off with white because I just like a clean canvas, and I feel like color shows up more once you have a clean canvas of just white paint on the walls. So yeah, that is the update in the living room. I'm going to go and get changed now, and then I'm going to come back down and then start painting away. So I have transformed into my painting clothes, and I have Shane's old joggers on, which you probably have seen in one of my other vlogs where I was using to paint in. But I'm gonna start masking taping everything. So I'm gonna do that now and put you on a little time lapse. So, my battery died when I was masking tape in the top areas, and I have started painting. I don't know if you can see the colour, but I have started painting. There you can see the white and the colour. Oh my god, I'm really bad at angling my camera these days. So yeah, I'll probably just show you like this. This is probably better. So you've got the white and the colour. It looks so good. And look who just helped herself in through the window. She's such a lovely cat, but she just makes her way through the window now. And she's just lovely, aren't she? Aren't she the best? She loves her cuddles. Who's the best kitty? All that purring, all that purring. She's so cute. I don't think I've shown her on my vlogs yet. I call her her. I'm not sure if it's a he or she, but I refer to her as a she. So yeah, she's just so cute. She loves her cuddles, don't you? Yeah, I don't mind having her in, but she does lose a lot of hair. But as soon as I stop stroking her, she's like, come back, come back. I think she's the neighbour's cat really, but she just helps herself in to ours. But yeah, I'm loving the colour on here. At first when I did it, I was like, oh wow, it's so dark. Like over there it looks so dark, but then when you have it on the wall and you just look at it like this, it's just such a nice colour. It's still drying, so it might look a bit patchy, but you can see the difference between the white and the actual colour. But I'm really happy with it, and I've got this far. So it takes time because I have to cut in first and then do the rest of the colour. So yeah, it's working out well. And this one's coming to help. I'm sure she's just come to have a treat and then she's gonna be off. But yeah, I'm going to put you guys back on a time lapse and you can watch me paint away. apologize for being the worst vlogger. I haven't really shown you guys much of the living room since I was painting the actual color of the living room. But this is the overall look, and we have sofas in here, and it's not really homely at the moment because we're still doing a few touch-ups, and there's just things that we need to get to make it homely. Like we need some curtains, and we've just put our old light back up for now. We did buy a new telly though, and it's been put on the wall yesterday. And yeah, it just feels like there's a lot missing at the moment, but there's a lot of touch-ups to do still in this room. The paint work over there, like I had masking tape to do the windowsill and stuff, and that just peeled all away because the masking tape was too strong. And then we've got sockets still to go in, and we are just filling up some gaps. So there's small little tweaks that we still need to do. And also the lights still need to go in, which are going to be these ones here, which I only got yesterday. So I'll quickly show you the lights that are going to go up there. So these are the lights that are going to go up there, and I thought they would be quite small, but they actually are quite nice, and I think it will look really good in that room. So those are from Littlewoods. I'll leave a link in the description box for you guys. So yeah, that's the only things left, I think, and just a lot of cleaning. So we're going to try and get rid of all of this week and just clean the place up, I think. Oh, you guys have gone all dark. So yeah, I think we just need to get rid of like all the DIY stuff in the house. Like Shane's just packed everything into this wheelbarrow at the moment, and that's going to go into the garage and just get rid of like lots of stuff in here. I took a load of cardboard to the bins as well, so they've all gone, but we've still got a few left, and we've also got the telly cardboard now, which is outside. There's just been a lot of cardboard because of furniture and other things. But we are getting there. I feel a lot more comfortable this week. And I am now 39 weeks pregnant. And yeah, the house is looking a lot better. And I feel a lot more comfortable with the house as well. Excuse the noise in the background. I just put a wash on. So the washing machine is now singing to me. Let me turn it off actually. So yeah. That's the update in the house and the living room, and I think there's not really much more to do in this house. I think I'm going to chill out now, and it is mid-week of my 39 weeks, and I said I wasn't going to do anything this week, but there are still a few little tweaks and cleaning to do, so they will be done hopefully this week before the little Bubba's due. So he's due on Saturday, but we don't know when I could go. It could be any second now or any day now. So yeah, but I feel a lot more comfortable, and I'm comfortable for him to come home to. And there's just gonna be small tweaks that we will be doing constantly for a long time, I think. When you buy a house, I think it's one of those things where it's never ending jobs. So yeah, that's the current update in the living room. So I'm going to end the vlog here, and if you guys enjoyed it, then make sure you give it a thumbs up, and also make sure you hit that subscribe button, because that would mean so much to me, that you're showing me your love and support, and that you're following my journey and just seeing how I'm getting on. And if you guys have any comments or things that you would like me to video, then do let me know in the comment section below, because I'm at home now, and hopefully I'll have a baby to vlog soon. So you guys can give me some suggestions. And if I feel up to them, I will definitely be videoing those, because it just gives me ideas of what to video and what you guys would like to see. So I would rather put videos out there that you would like to see, rather than me just doing videos here and there that you're not interested in. So yeah, don't hesitate to leave a comment in the section below with what you would like to see, or if you have any questions or things that you want to know about that I've done so far in the house. So yeah, I will see you all in the next one.